Welcome back to Talking Fitchburg. All right, joining us in just a second is Wendy, Library Director here at Fitchburg Public Library. But Preston, I thought we would go back to day one. When this library opened. We have the ribbon cutting footage, and I found a nice little message that Wendy had to say before she ended the ribbon cutting and let people in the library. So we're going to take a look at that now.
Let's hear it.
All of you, this is a wonderful community that you're supporting. This venture at this point in the community is it's fantastic. You don't see this happen a lot. You sometimes see a new branch library, you sometimes see a library that needs a bigger building to build, but you do not often see a community that comes together and decides that a library is what it wants to support lifelong learning, education, kids, parents, people of all ages. So I'm very happy to be here, and thank you to all of you. I hope you continue to use the library. I hope you let us know what you want to see out of your library. We're on a big learning curve here to see what kind of programming you want, to see what you want in the collections, and we are open to all of that feedback. So please let us know how your experience is, and we will very shortly let you into the building to see what's in there. We are real quickly going to show you a video that Fact TV has put together, sort of on how this all came together.
Hello, I'm Mayor Sean
Wendy,
Paff.
on the day
I'm honored.
one of the grand opening of this beautiful library. Wendy, thank you for joining us this morning.
Yes, thanks for having us. Thanks for being here.
Hey, thanks for letting us be here. That's the big thing. We appreciate it. Happy birthday to the library.
Happy birthday. We're 5.
5 years old.
Yeah. Who can believe it? It feels like it was yesterday.
It does feel like it was yesterday. There's no question about it.
Yeah.
So, Wendy, tell us a little bit about what's going to be happening today as far as the celebration goes.
We've got all kinds of fun stuff going on today. So starting at 9:30 this morning, we're the Friends of the Fitchburg Library are going to be up on the second floor, and they're giving away donuts and coffee and a library tote bag and a library pen while supplies last.
Yeah, we got a hold of ours, right away.
Yes,
so
right. I hooked you up.
Good.
So they'll be doing that until 11 o'clock. We've got 3 visits today of an inflatable planetarium for kids age 5 to 12. It is registration only, and the sessions are full. But that's going to be fantastic. We've got 3D printer demos coming. You might get to see a little bit more of that later.
That's what we heard. We're very excited for that.
Yeah, and then cupcakes at 2, because you can't have a birthday without cake, right?
It's true.
Agreed.
So cupcakes at 2, that's going to be a good one as well. Yeah, and then just other stuff. We've got a scavenger hunt going on. You can do that from this circulation desk, and you get a library pencil if you complete it. Some fun stuff in the teen room. We've got a photo booth coming up that you guys are doing for us. That's going to be fun for the public.
We're excited.
Yeah,
We're
so
ready
lots
to
of good
snap some
stuff.
photos. Well, busy day indeed. So I was thinking, what questions would I want to ask the library director on this big day to reflect a little bit? So
Let's look back.
Let's think and look back here.
Okay.
Well, first off, what would you tell somebody that's never been in the library?
It's a fantastic library. We actually get quite a few people still 5 years in that will come in and say, wow, I've never been here. There are a lot of great libraries in Dane County, and we would all prefer that you use all of the libraries, so there's no reason to just use one. So come visit us. We've got a great kids area, lots of collections. We've grown our collection from 60,000 items on opening day to 108,000 items, so lots of stuff to check out. And good programs going on all the time.
How did you do that? You almost have twice the library in here now than when you started.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
Yes.
Whoops, sorry. I didn't mean to
Oh,
interrupt you.
no. I was going to say, so circulation, because we've got so many more items now. Since we opened on July 29, 2011, we have circulated 1,868,335 items. That was to the end of May.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff to check out here.
Holy smokes. Over 1 million.
Yeah, almost 2
Circulations.
million, really.
I've got to say, I've at least checked out 5 books in 5
Right on.
years.
He's done it.
So I'm
Keep-
really
keep
proud
that
of
up.
myself
He's on a good
for
pace
doing
right
that.
now.
That's all
Doing
I have
your
to
part.
say. So in the last 5 years, how has the library grown overall?
So we started with the staff just to really run this building, but knowing that we have a big community and we really want to serve things. So one of the most exciting things, and it's just happening right now, is that we're adding an outreach librarian. So she's going to start later in July, and we're really hoping that we can extend services outside of this building.
Oh, very cool.
So that's, I think, the thing that I'm the most excited about. The collections have also grown. I think the programming, we've tried a lot of different things and kind of found out what people really enjoyed and what stuck. So yeah, we're always trying. We had a great strategic plan. We're just wrapping that up. That had all kinds of initiatives in it. Added different features in the building, like the iPad table for the kids.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of kind of behind the scenes structural things that we didn't have in place because we were brand new. So yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then what's your look ahead? So you did talk a little bit about the strategic plan. What can we expect in the future?
So I think in the future we're going to look at with all of the things that we're checking out, as much business as we're doing, if we've got enough staff to do that. We're pretty tightly staffed. We don't have a lot of extra people, so I think we're going to need to look at what departments need a little bit more help. I think we're going to continue with trying to get the collections where we want them. We're always trying to be better with that. We are just now starting to take things out of the collection because you can't keep everything forever. So in order to make room for the really good popular stuff, we've got to get rid of some stuff. So we're just starting to do that. We're going to finish up our strategic plan this year. We'll take a year off and then we'll start another one. So who knows what kind of initiatives will come out of that. But I think a lot of fun stuff.
And maybe I was thinking this is a good question. How have libraries changed over the years?
Sure. Sure.
Because even in the last 5 years, obviously things have changed big. And so, what's today's library versus?
So I think today's library is a lot about being like a meeting place and just a community gathering place. So it used to be just about checking out items. So you came here, you got your books. Now we've got DVDs, we've got playaways that are digital audio players. All kinds of stuff, but a lot of people just come here to use meeting space. So we've got 2 meeting rooms that the public can reserve, and they're busy almost all the time. We've got 4 group study rooms that people really like to have meetings or to study in. And there's just a lot of really nice little nooks and crannies around the building with either comfortable seating, like an armchair that you might want to read in, or a study table for 1 or 2 people. So just a lot of people. The Wi-Fi usage is through the roof. We've had 1,011,730 Wi-Fi sessions, and that's free of charge, and you don't need a password to get in. So a lot of people using that resource.
Yeah, that's an awesome service for people who maybe don't have the access at home too. So that's awesome.
Absolutely,
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Wendy, we appreciate the time this morning. Congratulations on 5 years.
Yes,
and
happy
here's
birthday.
to the next 5.
Yep.
Rah the library.
Yes.
And
5
certainly
more years or more.
Yeah, just 5. 5 or more. Yeah. Okay. No, we certainly appreciate. Come on now, if you haven't been in here, it's a beautiful building, and the staff are wonderful here, and we look forward to working with you in the future, Wendy.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Coming up next, we're going to go into the PB&J this morning. Stay tuned. It's Talking Fitchburg.